Hey guys, you know those little moments when you're like, oh my God, I did this thing or I said this thing, like very little things that are like either like social and you're like, oh my God, I said this thing or I did this other thing or like I didn't look at this person when they were like walking by and like do you know what I mean? Like we didn't cross like gazes or like, you know what I mean? Like this person, I didn't see them or they didn't see me or whatever. Or I don't know, like just small moments where you're like, oh my God, and you feel like you have to clarify to the person. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I didn't say hi to you. I didn't see you. I was looking this way or whatever. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I want to apologize more for those things because I get those fuck ups a lot. And it was a topic for a video that I made a few days ago. And, um, and other things like for instance like sometimes when I'm gonna make a video I'm like I want to talk about this and I want to talk about that and like certain things sometimes I want to say certain things but then I'm like what if like somebody like even if I'm speaking in general like what if like someone gets offended or what if like someone like really I mean, obviously you have to be careful with what you say, and obviously you can't be just offending people or whatever. But like, even if I give like some, let's say like harsh advice, you know what I mean? Like this is for dumb people, or this is for dummies, or like if you're doing this, you're an idiot, or whatever. Like I don't want people to get offended, but at the same time, I really want to give you my advice. Like you really shouldn't do this, you know? And sometimes I think a lot about like what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna say it, and what I'm gonna do, and like when I'm interacting with people or whatever. Or like for instance, like even sometimes the things that I wear, like for instance, like today I'm wearing a jumper is this what you call a jumper or whatever? It's like this little dress and it looks so freaking cute and I'm wearing it for the first time today. And I think it's so cute and like I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I think it looks really good on me and whatnot. And sometimes because I'm not used to wearing dresses and skirts and stuff like that. I mean, it's not the norm. Like people usually wear like jeans or whatever. And even for work. And sometimes I'm like, oh, what if I wear this? Like, what if this person sees me? What if this other person sees me? And it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, I think about those things too much. And then I'm like, I remember, I don't know, a few days ago, I was like, get over yourself. Like, do you think, like, do you seriously think that somebody goes to bed thinking, like, oh, this bitch wore this thing and she wore it with a shirt and who does that? Who wears that? You know what I mean? Or like, oh my God, it was looking really tight. Like, she was looking, I mean, let's be fucking honest. Like, do I look slutty? Do I look slutty? Like, it's kind of tight or whatever, but like I'm not even showing a single bit of skin. Like I'm barely showing my fucking hands. You know what I mean? Like it's not even slutty. And sometimes I think too much about like what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna wear and all that. And it's like, what are people gonna think? Who cares? Nobody's gonna like. Let's say we go for coffee and I see my coworkers, whatever. Like when we all go back to our offices, ain't nobody's gonna be thinking about my outfit. My outfit nobody's going to be thinking about it. Or like what I said on a video, I don't think anybody's going to be thinking like, oh my God, she said that like, I don't know, breadcrumbs or whatever are for idiots. Or like I'm an idiot if I'm just looking for breadcrumbs like when it comes to like relationships and whatnot. Do people say breadcrumbs as well like in English? Like, you know what I mean? Like when you're looking for like this single bit of like attention or love or like whatever and you're just like looking for that even if it's a shit relationship. That's what I mean. So if I say that doing that is for idiots, like is anybody gonna go to bed thinking like she called me an idiot? You know what I mean? Like sometimes I feel like I'm going too far. I don't know. I don't even know. Or like things that I do, things that I say, and I'm like, oh my God, I said hi to this person, but I didn't like smile enough, or I smiled too much, or whatever. I don't know. Like I see other people like fucking up socially as well. You know what I mean? Like I look at other people and I'm like, oh my God, yeah, they could have done this, but they actually did this other thing. Or like I also look at other people's outfits. I also pay attention to what other people say, but like none of us are perfect. You know what I mean? You're sometimes gonna mess up when you talk. You're sometimes gonna mess up with whatever. One day you're gonna dress in I don't know, in like tighter clothes, and other times you're gonna wear a dress, and other times you're gonna wear pants or whatever. Or like maybe you're gonna be wearing a suit one day, and nobody else is wearing a suit, so maybe you stand out or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, who cares? Who cares? Like, for instance, my thesis director, one of my thesis directors, he's always wearing a suit, like almost always. And it's university. Like, a lot of people don't wear suits. Like, some people dress like business casual or just casual, formal, whatever. But like, do you think he's constantly thinking about like, oh my God, what are people gonna think of me? I'm the only one, or pretty much the only one who's wearing a suit. Do you think he cares about that? Do you think anybody goes to bed thinking like this man wears a suit every day? Who does he think he is? Like, no, get over yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I think we all can have an impact in the world or in society or whatever because we're all a part of it, you know, and like you can have a positive, negative impact with the things that you do, how you make people feel, especially. But you don't have that much of an impact in the world. Like, do you think like, do you know what I mean? Like, you should get over yourself. Get over yourself. Like, you're not that important. People are not going to be thinking about what you did, what you said, what you wore, what you like when you messed up or whatever, like people, or like all of the situations that you remember with, let's say, a specific person, they're not going to remember all of those memories. Like maybe they're going to remember others that you don't remember as much because those other memories affected them more. And you're going to remember what affected you more. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I hope you understand my point. Like, it's not like we shouldn't be thinking like, oh my God, what are people going to say if I do this? What are people going to think? What are people going to, like, I don't know. Like, don't think about that too much. People are not gonna, people don't care. Like, whether it's a positive or negative way, like, okay, I made a mistake. Okay, I made a mistake. Who doesn't make a mistake? Okay, I said this thing, oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, next time I'll, whatever. Like, get over yourself. Nobody's gonna be thinking about that thing you said for years. Maybe you're the one that's gonna be thinking about that. Maybe, like, one day when you have a little bit of insomnia, you're gonna suddenly remember it, whatnot. But, like, maybe people are not even going to remember. Like, sometimes I've said things, like, during coffee time or whatever, that I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said this. Or, like, oh my God, I stuttered when I said this thing. Or, like, I messed up, yeah, like, I stumbled upon my words or whatever. Or, like, I said the words in, like, the wrong order or whatever. And, like, are people going to remember that? I don't even know. I don't even know. So, yeah, that's it. That's everything I wanted to say. So, get over yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't be too don't overthink what you do, what you say, what you're gonna do, what you're gonna say. Just if you really think that it comes from a good place, do it. And if you mess up, we all do, you know? So yeah, that was today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like my outfit. Well, if you don't like it, it's fine. I mean, who cares? But I don't know. I really like what I'm wearing. Do you think I was gonna stop wearing this because this person or that person, what they might think about me? What do I care? You know? So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.